Trump for the 27th. Interesting, 2000 with era of anacarsis, the oldest Scythian sage in Greece. He said went in Greece in the 47th Olympiad. So look, which I calculated, let's go again. So first Olympiad here, 47 minus 4 years, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here goes the 47th Olympiad. And the Olympiad lasts 4 years, so again, can play with 4 years. Let's show you anacarsis is the only anacarsis interesting. Why similar with Angkor name, Nökere, Ukraine, Hungar also interchange, Anger, Angel, I don't know. Chern is black in Slavic. Conquer, same letter, right? Conquer in English or whatever. Krovni winner, And it goes to not Krom, but Revenking. So, the era of anacarsis. And all this is a big thing, because, all this in last 4 years, all this preceded by coronavirus also interesting, corona. Was blacks put to revolt and all this, truth was good, but came this fuck off liberals and all this anti-white shit in West and is real. I'm not saying that, but that's what. And now comes the savior, probably, I don't know. Jason said once that probably not Trump will be put to the president, but seems he. Because he was under attentat, wanted somebody to shoot him and, like an old martyr and all this, So it's a big thing somehow. Because all this Ukraine war again, and all this Jew war, Jews versus Israel versus Arabs, or what message sent that Iranian, I don't know what fucking puppet Israel, I don't pay attention. It's just all these southern things, ISIS and I don't know what, poor Arabs, always threatening Israel, but they still, that they could drop 2 bombs and it's case over, All this is shit show, how to say, As a Hungarian saying, it's just storm in the potty, destruction and all rituals and I don't know. I wanted to say Israel also started some war in last year, but not much. Here in the north, this is the, so, some big thing. For president, anacarsis in this year in Greece, BC. But you can use it as era, A pro-founded era. Wait a fucking minute. Goes to Sigismund is, let's take the other. And will be inaugurated, let's say, in here. Anacarsis somewhere here in Greece. Sigismund of Luxembourg dies. Interesting, if I had in his Neumo. Neumo woord has a name. Some in Romania sleeps or something ended. Sigismund looks, he light, right? Zeneme, so, Neumo is written. Dies there. They put as name, or Wiki says name, but the source says Neumo. So this head has the Zion, Sane, and Moonward, right? And some letter, so Romania, some is a sleeper. The guy was a Sigismund. Looks is light, sigis, I don't know, ignis, burning wood door against hungar means hole, moon, so I don't know. Guy who has hole easily taken out, can taken out the whole word name. Now here is an event which I don't know, let's say affects the whole world. And this is from Holocaust era, who in the fourth Olympiad went to Greece. Hellas, Helios, Hell again came Hell, Sun again, Helios. But if I had, Sigismund is basically was the moon landing. So, and if I take 1,000 years, in 17th century chronicles says, and other chronicles can be speculated that from here or from here, it's close anyway. Attila en Buddha are kings of Huns. Attila's father is Moonzoeker, read that backwards, Moonzoek is Sigmund, Sigismund. And Sigismund niet as followed by Hunja this, Hun, again, so. So here goes to Sigismund, dies, is no moon, Hunja is entering picture after Ajo, Ajo, Austria, we rule the word, which can be read Jehovah, so Jehovah, God again, some big thing. Or if I go with the Easter cycle, Jesus says, Jesus said this is the real thing. He invented to hide this. Shows just that. Easter cycle goes to fucking America. They're not crazy. Let's see if I add Anacharsis. It has ending like Anacharsis. Oh, yeah. But whatever, so within Easter cycle, Jesus dies, Pascal again, step, I don't know, Passover. Goes to America again. Make America great again, but look here, America discovered. That's where it goes to. But I saw something, some other, well, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, with this Anacharsis era. It was the Black Satellite or something, I don't know. Ja, Matthias Corvinus, who dies interesting around here. The night he was called Righteous, second Attila. So yes, so the guy dies also there, So something again, big thing, justice and righteous, and I don't know. America discovered and moved out Polish Husaria formed and the Golden Road ended. We can say 10 years later, we could take out the hero even. So Corvinus is crowned as king of Hungary. Anacharsis, Corona, Corvin, Corona again, Kronet, Corona. Black Satellite. How many years we have until that? 28. Alright, so I don't. So, 74th president, Anacharsis era. Sigismund is a Roman emperor. It has 4 years later dies. And these puppets are used for elected for 4 years also. And in the Terminator, start of resistance versus machine starts here. Amerigo in America, so again also America. Is there cycle? Wait the fuck. Anacharsis. Goes when Corvinus is born. Goes again to Sigismund died. Sigis can be also like he goes in Hungarian true Jesus gives you again. So, she just had a shitload of things. Moon is there secret distance, moon landing. Crazy. Yeah. Minus this year, let's say, goes, I don't know what is here. I had something as black satellite, black carbon fungar with this anacarsis era, show it something, I remember. Well, yeah, I took the middle, if you take the middle numbers, so not 80, 92, was the black satellite. Was the Hungarian second coming in one chronicle. And if you take from here, this year now, was the Diocletian era, so this location, era Martyrs, say shit, so connected somehow even. From here to black satellite, how many is? Plus how many years? Rogers există simulacru. Cornerstone appears. Several other things that Jason is crazy again with Hungarian numbers. Made some video from with some book. Says Noah.
Americas. And
says Noah Ararat thing is not that he went there. Probably he went from Middle East, so I don't know, Armenia and Anatolia and Mesopotamia. So he went from there to America.
so I need.
He says here, I don't know, let's say, played by some Indian tribes, but whatever. They invented it all, but really said, we were reduced to zero, man. So some destroyed low-level Indian tribes, or even whites, or Chinese, whatever. We were so fucked that we cannot remember how many years, maybe just some vague, shadowy, misty remembrance, from probably all these hocus pocus that, all these things are probably were said by people last 200 years, but countryside peoples or all these aboriginals said or whatever. But exactly they say that this was invented by a controllers. They went and asked the Indians and he just this fucking number already had calculated with some days. So the last Hungarian leader left Rákóczi, left Europe definitively and goes to Turkey in exile. Made in 3 times, almost goes to Jason's, and also is a cataclysm. You cannot say many here. When all these things started, Jason, almost goes there. And now he has a sort of the first word lasted here. Interestingly, around this date, we have a last Hungarian leader who goes out from Europe. So, like, it's an end, what to say, Or he had some revolution before also, Ottomans were chased out and da. Something like here, Maria Theresia, interesting, is born also in the 77. Moria, Sia, in Latin Slavic, Theresia, Terra again, something. May 13. They went close to Jesus Phoenix. The last Hungarian leader goes here in Turkey, he goes inside of Turkey, to other places that Rodosto, which I say can be Ardish probably, or Turk mountain from where Turks came out, goes with Hungarian there, but Hungarian entered in mountains, and conquering. It goes close to Jason's this thing. But if I take, when the guy died, finally, that Rákóczi went to exile in Turkey, and that 3 times. Jason, this is 4,239. Or if I take his son when he died, well, this is the most important. look, it goes with 25 years off from Jason's this time, but this nemesis catapult. With all this catapulting and I don't know. So, I don't know, man. It sounds very good. What the fuck I'm doing, man? Interesting. So Maria Theresia also Queen of Hungary, Austria. Here is some Silesian, 3 of them, until 62. Started in 41, 42. Maria Theresia is crowned as Queen of Hungary, and I don't know, Croatia, I don't know. In Austria, I guess also. So these three times, already closer. She crowned as Czech Morva Queen. Oh, in this October 12, interesting. So like Columbus Day again, America something. Look, 10 years old. In this year, I just know the first reduction of Hungarian Chronicle, where is described almost the first leader, appears, redacted, how to say. I can't find it, like it's anonymous name, Almo Duce. Here, look. There's no earlier edition of this. There are other Hungarian chronicles exist from even 1600 edited already. So Jesus, if you want to. Not too long. So period here, interesting if I take out 1,000 years in analysis Petavian Charlie Magnusson. Livet, they saw it Einhard, livet this year goes to, Charlie Magnus dies when Almos is born. They are probably the same, And even Almos, this goes to this which is Western Chronicles, Hungarian coming. And it almost dies. Then he said he killed in Transylvania, but it's codified something else. It's a collapse or a and almost must be some code for collapse, because almost has the limits there. MS omlast collapse in Hungary. Even observed the word also similar to this, but I forget it. I don't know if it comes in my head. But almost means washes away, Or his son is Arpad, but R is Frude. And upon the is a reflux. There was a Roman Ape is a what there. So, but some collapse after because here also they talk. So, all these fruit heroes and then they're always connected to the fruits, Same with the Hungarian story is not some, I just know because this date makes exactly if I make third time goes to with 2 years after with Jason 7 all this story, big story nemesis and where two sons in fact he says. And today later so all here blowed up the big air on all here I don't know yet exactly. And from since then we have the smaller night which was night song, less air song. But today is all song today in the daytime. I don't know, But all these some things started here. Goes in fact approximately when last Hungarian king and even his son dies. Černa voda, but Černa again, Černy black in Slav, voda water in Slav, so some black fucking I don't know, dead by flooded. I don't know what. Close with 24 years from that nemesis cataclysm. And now he says, again this date, Again, for me who know these things, Hungarian is crazy again. But this exactly this is the three times in this number, But what happened in this year, I don't know. Some Silesian war started or is ongoing the first. Here. Silesia, interesting a little bit because I was not thinking this. Silesia, which is interesting between Germany and Poland. So Poland again, Jerry Romanian is Friese. Or if you say the goats were Jedi were German, so Getzi Romanian is Friese again. So we look slice again, some lost territory or what. But I was thinking Hungarian Széles, Széles means if you read the we say it eleter in two ways, so two options, or not to say. We all say A or say A like everybody else, you know. Széles means windy, again, so I don't know, some catastrophe. The Széles, I must put that letter. Széles is wide. What the fuck, man, cannot translate. It's wide. They say Hungary was bigger in the time of Anjou, Louis the Great, Anjou, This is where watching its borders. They want to say because he was a Polish, even Lithuania, I don't know what is the situation, but Poland close to Baltic Sea, and he was Polish king also, so other is the Croatia, Adriatic Sea, the other one of it, I don't know what, which, for what the Black Sea. But we don't know that was also ruler of Wallachia, for example, Romania or something, Bulgaria. He said they were paying tribute to him, but not as a king, whatever. So they put here three seas, three Hungarians hard. So as the rebel, it is the Mare, Moria is sea in Latin Slavic. Theresia is terra or waterfly. I don't know, big Hungary, and here catastrophe. Here is connected to this with this when Maria Theresia, also the bigger, Mare, Mare and Mare in Romanian Lord means but means also bigger, you know, big terra, bigger terra. If it was flooded, the seas were bigger, you know, because the territory is occupied by flood and waters, you know. So something smells here like a probably. You know, I said already to my Hungarian mate some 8 years ago that those things which are later in history, probably they were the first. I already smelled something with Rákóczi, that last Hungarian guy that is probably the Hungarian conquest, you know, but put that in later. In fact, for me, also in fact says these type of things, right? The earliest events are the later one, you know. So I don't know. Based on that, but now with Jason's thing, but he would not agree with that probably. Maria Theresa is king of Moravia, let's say. So maybe that the number is even more important. Not so. Czechia, Moravia. October 12, I guess. Probably. Oh, there was she said it was anti-Hungarian, probably not even existed. Bohemia, Queen of Bohemia from here. Oh, no, not October, but you know, because it's 153 days, which means 5 months, which means the opposite in 10 month calendar. I already make it October 12. May 12, but it can be October 12, you know, so Columbus Day. America, Mary again. Moravia, Bohemia was Moravia. Czechia, Moravia. Not same. So this is the same thing you have to say though. Plus we have Poland again. So the woman is 3 times, look at it, 10 years off. I see many places 10 years with supposed or already clear similarities that is a 10 years difference. I don't know. But for this year, I just only have which gives exactly that. It's the first Silesian war, no, the second. It's Poland interesting, Silesia. Here, last phase of that war, you know. So second Silesian War ends. Not too much then. So is some Austrian inheritance wars, or I don't know how it's called in which is even said that it was even influenced some India and American stories because of this there wars there also. You know, in fact, it's a word war somewhere in English we say word war. So we have this series of slices, series hungar about so bigger, mare siromania means big also, bigger terror, bigger Caesar or what. It is Hungary will say it was time of Anjou. Let's say when he became king of Poland in November 17, interesting, November 17 is the start of coronavirus in China in 90, you know. I don't know. Holy fucking hell. Where the fucking man met Hoomsman. Crazy. So where the fuck, let's write beautifully because it seems important. Louis the Great of Anjou, Angevine, I'll make it Angevine. He's a king of Poland, vad vi globalt ting. Poland, Atvane, no 70. And in his time, Hungary had they say all this extent, I don't know if there are some sources for that, when three seas were washing its borders, you know. Three army like see so nice about Siore and why Hungarian cross is three double cross, but is other one is the third. Jesus also three cross, three magis, three Trinity, Holy Three, you know, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and all this. Not October, May, but it's the same thing, you know, different I so observe it. So Columbus fucking day. So the three C's, I don't know what it is. But you know, biggest extent, and Maria Theresia, when became queen, 10 years off, goes to jail. So when this big thing happens in our universe, let's say, nemesis system blows up. Another civilization, I guess 930 years, says fantastic civilization in America. And now fucking I put it up, what if, you know, Maria Theresia is about Hungary was the bigger, but he said I was she was anti-Hungarian, and then made all these laws, you know all this shit, you know. But Maria, you know, Mary also only can be, and Theresia Terra, what a flying. But I put it the rest. So I don't know. 3 times, 3 seas where Washington was biggest, Mare Romania bigger, Silesian wars here, from here. In fact, when she became empress and queen and everything, until 62, 61 or because something like this. 64 is a Phoenix age, so not ancient. No, not interesting. It's Phoenix because you go up with this small Phoenix cycle. Look, the other will be this will be the total reset state. So you know, that's a Phoenix ended the Silesian War. Phoenix Phoenix is game changer as I understand. Jesus says is keeper of calendar, big I don't know empires or start or end or something like this. So I don't know. This is about Great Hungary in fact. It sounds crazy again, but you know when they say really if you take that Hungary was together with Poland from here until the 12 years when Louis died, probably was the biggest, of course. This is would mean Wallachia also, the Black Sea, the Black Sea, Adriatic, and the Baltic Sea. We don't know whatever. So for this data, this would be the exactly 3 times Jason nemesis cataclysm. Let's make it like this. When the first anonymous chronic lezer redacted, where is about almost described, and almost like I said, can be collapse. What the heck would I observe? Man, it still goes like this. Or I said it can be full of the giants. I don't know, of the giants, because almost is the same but small in English, right? Small. Yes, so let's start with Attila. We said Attila was the first Hungarian. Attila is tall, right? Giants went, so Attila was the giant era, let's say. Almost is the similar in English, small. So appeared the Hungarians who are smaller. The Humans who are smaller, I don't know. Anyway, his son is Arpad. He's also the Fude. Interesting. Almost has the arm was to collapse. Something collapse was many, some word many not came in mind. Connected all to all this also this. Not came in mind. Opro Hungarian is tiny. Even let's say even smaller than the small. So in Hungar has the so probably the Hungarians were Magyars. We said the Hungarians are the Magyars, the Huns were not Magyars. But Hungar there was Mr. Sleeps. Extinguish, so meant, right? That's why I said in the video, I remember that Hungarians were bigs, let's say, when they were Magyars. Magas Hungaram is high, tall, whatever, Or Hungars also, because the Hungar has the nugger, right? And not Hungarian is bigger. And I don't, let's say, raise or is Lord. But not the Huns were the Hungarians and Huns, because they are the same in Koningles, so. The Huns Hungarians were not big in the Attila. So in Attila times were the Magyars, but they said they were the last came the as Hungars, that's were named Magyars. No, it seems Magyars were not in giants era, but they were Hungars also. The Hun is a sleeper. Even as the tiny, then So it's a suspect this thing. I get that this because when I saw this number at Jason, I said, all right. Because the last Hungarian leader, Rákóczi left Europe. Second, left definitively Europe from France. Interesting something Louis meanwhile died, right? Was that it was most longer 70 years ruler this year, the longest, king who ruled the longest. Goes exile in Turkey. Turkey interesting. Troy again, so I don't know. So this from Jesus, exactly this number, like Jason this, the first who lasted this year, then came to Delug, these are going to Delug. And the number also which Jason appears between Delugs, the big Delug and Anus Mundi this year. But in afterclass in this year is born Emmerich Imre, so again, Mare, again, big O, C, Bog is God, or it was, rated wrong. Bog is God in Slavic. So big Bog. Born, Tekeli, Latin text is written Tekeli, but dit is simulatie not the Deukalium. So this fruit Jason, Noah's fruit, but it was the Deukalium fruit also. the Hungarian later stories is called the earliest event also, it's clear. And this gas also darts around here, so a little bit before then Rákóczi went out. Also in Turkey. Rákóczi darts here, it starts darts in 80. The 30. These things are the same manner. They're using these things in different ways, I would say, numbers and names and what says here, and the rest also interesting. Alleen, wat is fattomsvarden nooit? Wie dat totaal zakulai. Hier in my tribe is called it sekeli, zakuli, taver, I don't know what is it. My tribe is called it like seke, sikuli, called it not it says. Similar to Sicily name also. We are the oldest homes were said. So about old people, let's say, are coded at least with us. I don't know, Taver or Seke, Seculi. What is seclorum is a century, right? No word or seclorum. Why sec? Or what Zece in Romanan is tenne, Tenger in Ungaran is C, 2+2, you know, Vikings. Eastern Ungarn God, so godly tribes, let's say, is Israel probably 10 tribes. And Ungarn is 10, godly tribes. Angelvis, I'll get to Angelvis, I guess, in video. And Dieci also in Italian is Zece. It is the last king of Dacians in Decebal. The oldest thing, and also the Ottomans ut in Ungarn is 5. Ottoman is also means 10. Maar voor met hier, de Arpadian dynasty Hungary daar ziet. Arpadian, which has the fruit name, right? Look. Plus, minus 1,000 years goes to Armenia's Christian. But Jesus said not in Armenia, no land, but probably went from there. You know? The fruit name dynasty daar South Ottoman, the Armenia. So I read something with this also. So wait a minute. So Jesus, you know, Jesus was made story all this whole for God and it must be some Armenian story, you know. The Armenian is connected to food, you know. Which means water, mare sea. Mare sea, Latin Romania. Slavic Moria. Jesus is chase, use is Hungarian chase, us is swim, Yeshi, Jesus, you know, going out. So probably Armenia also are food mania, many means to go in Hungarian, so it's crazy. I want to say probably the Jesus story also is no story, you know. It's probably got the religion and I don't know why, you know. And here we go to America again, according to Jason stuff. So Taver of Zakul. Because it's the same with Babel, I guess you say something. Toltecs, so you till no name. Tool technology, you know, it says the Enki. And here is again crazy. They traveled this years across many parts of the world before they reached who Glapala, I don't know. This occurred in Czech, I don't know what. This years after flood, deluge. As can we say. This is again crazy. He makes even some calculations because so wait a minute. So where I get it to whom smell? Let's make it a little bit clear. Louis, you know, this year, Louis King of Poland, Hungary's biggest extent, the three seas were Harum with 3. Maria Theresia is the Queen of Moravia. Mare, see again, Czechia, but you know, Czechia is like small Poland, I don't know. Goes to fucking who's coming there? Coming from glacial ocean in Germans, Amianus or from frozen tunnels, done, you know, Scythia, in Pannonia, whatever. So what a flying heck is here, man? We are back to America, Huns or what? Louis, Mary of Hungary, so Mary of Hungary born also. Because he said, the laws who said, but the laws who said for the 80, said that she has 50 years. So approximately, this. Mary again, Mare, see, big, where it goes further. Look, man, the place. Because Gezo, great Prince Gezo dies, Gezo Jesus again name, that is Jesus dies, is the son, stay, Chetty, Dark, Pan, no, son is the first king of Pannonia, son land or Pannonia, the Hungary, Negre, Black land, I don't know. Where it goes further. Look. 2 years off from Mohammed. If I go from here, cheat 2 years, Huns coming, Mohammed Hijra, the most important thing right in Islam, goes to fucking party on here. And if I take the, because in 48 is double of 24. They use it at 24 everywhere. If I take out it, they put the party on empire in it. Because he swears again that the Arab expansion is said 10 years later, but same story probably with Mohammed when he went to Hijra, Raleigh Hijra. Who's coming? So who's coming? Mohammed, Islam start and Parthian Empire also was down there inside the Mesopotamia. So Mesopotamia, again, went Enki there, but no, Jason says, went from there somewhere, Armenia or Meso, I don't know, to America. So again, what is with Musa, Araf, right? Morocco, reconquista, jump in ocean, Hispan, conquer America, yes. So it's clear, man, is a party seashore in Hungarian, party on empire, party seashore, la Soros. Depart to era, right, again, so moving something. They crazy this thing man again. Hungary, this shit, let's again, Maria Theresia is queen, first Silesia on war, ended when? 43 already. She's Czechish Morva king. With 10 years off goes to Jason's nemesis, the first all this thing started, right? So something which was bigger, we can guess, right? But even this period before this, from this in this day or whatever around this, every went two sons. One bigger is blown up, as I understand. That is the nemesis cataclysm, or later, but whatever connected to here, something before here, so not later. And from here or something, we have this son today, which was the lesser son. So some big shit is happened here. So I can suppose, I don't know, big Hungary was, again, I don't know, global. We may be an outlander, but I know sounds crazy, but I don't know what the fuck saying after all this other shit. And these things are killing me, so it's more than obvious, man. First king is Attila, first Hungarian leader Almos, after this is the leader, Stefan is the first king. It is the same story, like I said, Stefan is Almos. Alam is state in Hungary. Almos founded the state, if you want. And Stefan, Hungars came from Steppe, Stepane. He broke up from Steppe. As the dark name, they came in Pannonia, so Saarland, so they came out from darkness, because probably Paulus Meltis, the swamp is codified some dark thing, They came out to life, I don't know what to say. What kind of life you have, Swamps. Something like this, man, it is crazy. First Anonymous, which is talks about Almos, Blackface also. He has this name that with collapse and which was the other man. I'm serious. Oh yes, not this was, but I just came in my head. Other leader instead of arms, she say this guy, or not just this. Közúti Romania is fallen again, or something, you know. Even has the Ash, gewoon eerst letter Ash, Ashik in Ungarn, but Ash is the root word. Ash is mis falling. Közút Romania has a root word of fallen, other part of the word, what is half of the word, Ash is Ungarn falling again. Omlaag also is collapse, you know. This name is qualified, and the first edition was given here, 17 here, 1,000 years before Charlemagne. Even if I divide this number, again gives the Huns, you know. And the Huns, this other was 3 or 4 times gives to America, you know. And 6 times gives to Anunnakis, when ended the 7 kings ended is no more. But I say these things, look. And I guess in Enki came, so how many times is it there? Not exact, I guess it's something. So the term is not connected to Huns or something, you know. Goes to when the Huns end in die Pannonia. So here the Huns came in Pannonia, they ended. This is a pseudo-Callistan, as you say, the Huns span of enclosement of Huns in Caucasus, you know. Goes to Huns end from Enki. So Enki Anunnaki is Amerikaans to the Huns story. So I tried when I put that up like the how to say so, the nomad invasions from Asia to from East Asia to Europe, all fake is what intercontinental. At least America and Asia, you know. It's clear, but probably what is with some outland there things so. What so the other thing look travel at this year's man. One Hungarian Chronicle says, let's see if I found in the I find in English. I must go to not debating too much on Hungarian history, you can imagine. So this year's passed from Attila to second Hungarian coming. I must find the fucking chronicle. I guess it was 70s Gaza. No. It was written here. But the same chronicle, this, when he says expressively when the Hungarians came, says this date. In one place says Attila died here, the second homecoming was 100 years before, but the next page says this year before Attila. So now this or this. So the same fucking chronicle has 3 dates, you know. But this is crazy because up here also look how many years that's fucking Trump. You know, the travel at this year, so I don't know, Attila something happened, collapse or Huns or I don't know, and they traveled from Attila, let's take this, I don't go after Attila, I found fucking, you know. So this is the second Hungarian coming, the same, but the same chronicle puts the other, you know. So why exactly this fucking number again? Hungarians also worked, I said they were wandering until they found the country, you know, it's crazy. And he makes some calculations, but went up my comments, I don't find one. Here.
So
Here is it.
you turn this AC.
Yes, so this number contains 33 against some Jesus thing. This, but it's important because this number, you know, has this, right? Jason also observed this and makes a quick calculation or something. And this happened, he said I guess, is occurred in I don't know what is it. This year's after flood. And this number also has the 10 times, and the interest is explain something with some calendar, I don't know what. I suppose that And the 53, 53 and 54 are fragmenting history. 52 not too many times also, but a piece. So 50. This number has 30, has Jesus number times 52, And the God is Rakos who goes out from Europe, interesting 1000 years earlier, was occupied in Asturias. So Asturias kingdom is said former between here and this year. They put like this. Interesting, 1000 years later is born Maria Theresia. Well, Theresia also has Austria or Asturias name, right? Teresa. So this is about moves against Caesar. Maria Theresia, Maria Terra. It's about some things did not August spoke Moors, Arabs, and Habsburg, I don't know what. So, what the heck I saw? This is now close to Jason's the Phoenix of the Christ. Phoenix and nemesis at the same time in the system. What the heck I saw? It's Hunse. So approximately, I said here two things of Jason, Nemesis, and Phoenix in the same time in our system. There is no other years, he says, and they are in the same year up here. So two things. First homecoming date goes to the conventional date for Hungarian coming date. So the second homecoming. So two Huns, let's say, and two phenomenon events of Jason, Phoenix, and Nemesis. So, but I saw something. What was the? I must go down there. If you write something, oh yeah, he says this. Others, you must go down.
Fathoms deep. But the people who were saved, these very few, built a tall tower, the Tower of Zakuli, so that they might save themselves should the second world too be destroyed. The Toltecs, 7 friends with their wives.
Yeah, the Hungarians are coming with 7 chieftains. Toltecs is what Toltecs provide. When I say provide Noah, whites, I say the white gods or something. Toltecs. Tola,
Came to this country after crossing first through vastnesses of land and sea, living in caves, survived much ill fortune to reach this country.
Men even like this goes to Huns data, other Huns in Chronicle, Hungarian Chronicles also said they were 7 chieftains, not just the Hungars. Because when Louis Tangerving 1 year of his king, starts to go Lithuania, Napoli, Lithuania, same with Napoli, something. Here with 1 year off born Stefan of Hungary, first king. Here Avar Huns are defeated and 7 again, 7 kings of Khan Bayan, Khan of the Avars. Daar is een bubonic plague, 7, interesting. Bubonic plague, septic, like. Here the fucking Parthian Empire ended, in Mesopotamia. Seashore Empire. Somewhere I read that the Atlanteans were called seashore dwelling people. It talks about Atlantis, probably the Atlantis story. Oh, yeah, puts up the question, what if that Noah story is about Atlantis, Look, it goes to his Phoenix cycle number and Nemesis, 2 years off from that of this year. Hungarian, Bela King, Paulus, Stefan, his son, divided the Hungarian kingdom. Probably the first sons of first Kites, Naples and Paulus. Is born Esteras Paulus, who is again that thing, and also close to Sun King, so Sun Nop again. Here I don't know. Maar wat eigenlijk? Alsof formed. Alsof regiment. So I don't know.
They traveled 100
of the deluge. So this year also has this number. Look, it goes down exactly how many times? Okay, 4 times, five times. So, you know, this number up here says a difference in Hungarian chronicle between Huns Attila dies after this year's the second Hungar coming. And he has now 7 Toltecs friends with their wives. Crossing vast land and still living in caves. I don't know, interesting. So coming of 7, some Hungarian leaders were also 7. Főnök is sounds Phoenix like Hungarian. And this year, so 7, and that year when the last Hungarian, with 1 year off, goes out. But with the Hungarian coming this date, how is it? He gives the 2 years of the span of enclosement of. Oh, fucking hell, man. Or the Rago centers in Carpathians with almost born. Gives the anonymous chronicle in this chronicle. This when the Hungarians came. Same place as here also. Rago centers of Varadska pass from Poland. Igen. Jó, jövök mindjárt. So I don't know, man. I saw something, not noted anything from this shit. I hear some craziness there also. Well, I put at this. I don't noted anything, man. Fox.
In 4 years across many parts of the world before they reached
Many parts of the world. But they not say from where they came exactly. Caves, they want to say that the Anunnaks are underground, but again, this underground, they were always underground is from a while, I guess. But here they had a civilization in America, so first time they not appeared in, let's say, in the universe from underground, how to say. So this was, but I guess I observed something, but not came in my head.
Hualapan. This occurred in Tecpatl 520 years after the flood. So what we have here in the Toltec version, which a lot of people like Barry Fell, who wrote America BC, and others who have gone deep into American studies.
There are wrote that Toltec is not Attil-tek. Atlantis also, so Toltec Atlanteans or what? But he said that Caucasians were Anunnaki and technology, so tools and technology, I don't know.
What we have here is a, let me get that bottom part.
I searched for this book, but it's from 76 or something. Interesting when a Hungarian crown is ready to ship it back in from America. Attention, so they, you know, again, so ship it back to Hungary. It was taken in the Second World War.
Off. It's not going to go off. All right. What we have here.
In 76 also, I guess he said that the decision started to put in a common conscious the Anunnakis, you know, edited his book probably. It was Popper, he says. Started to write about Anunnakis.
A retelling of the landing of an advanced race among the early American people. It's a retelling of the story. So the first.
So they went to America, they stayed there until here Phoenix destroys that culture of Anunnakis in America. He says that this year's lasted. This. Hier the moon is captured, here Adam reset, Phoenix destruction, and appears from America to Sumer, Maya something starts. Yes, date exactly when Anunnakis vanishes, but there was 7 kings of Anunnakis of Sumer and here, so I don't know. Cursor is Phoenix. I don't know what I was, but I observed. Even some collapse thing with connected to this armor and what was the word, man? All right, just that shit not cancel.